Hi everybody, this is a 10-minute yin yoga routine with no props. It's beginner friendly and we're going to try to get a full body stretch. So I've chosen some poses that will stretch your legs, hips, spine and shoulders all at the same time. So let's get straight to it. We're going to start with shoelace pose. So we have options here. If you want to go for a half shoelace, it's going to feel a little less intense. But if you are ready to go for the full shoelace, then you're going to get a nice deeper stretch into your hips. So we'll start by sitting with the legs out long in front of us. And then you can bring your left foot over to the outside of your right hip. So this is half shoelace. You might be happy to stay here. You're still getting a nice stretch into your hips and your bottom leg. But if you do want to go into full shoelace, now you can bend your right knee as well. So now your right foot is over beside your left hip. So take time to wiggle around and adjust. Make sure you're not sitting on your feet and you can feel both of your seat bones pressed down into the mat. So we're just going to stay here for a moment. Let yourself settle in. You might close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Find your breath and just try to send it deep into your body, letting it fill up your pelvis, your belly, your chest. Now we'll incorporate a shoulder opener into this pose. So we're going to stay in shoelace and we're going to practice eagle arms. So you can start by reaching your left arm out in front of you, push it away and then bring your right arm underneath. First option is just to hold opposite shoulders. Second option, if you want to go a little bit deeper, is to take a twist into your arms so your palms are facing each other. Wherever you are is okay. You can start to slowly lift your elbows up. So remembering just to play one edge at a time, not forcing anything, not going too deep too quickly. We're here for 2 more minutes, so you can take your time, slowly waiting for those invitations to lift your elbows higher. And when they come, then you can go a little bit deeper into this stretch. You might tuck your chin towards your chest, relax your jaw, loosen your facial muscles, find your breath. And now you have those sensations within both your hips and your shoulders to keep your mind exploring. Always trying to figure out where your breath is needed the most, and then keep sending it in there. We'll take about 3 more breaths here. And when you're ready, you can slowly unravel your arms, bringing the hands back down, maybe opening up the shoulders by gently pushing them back behind you. And from here, we'll twist our spine, gently stretching the back. So you can have your right hand in behind you on the mat, and then your left arm can come to press against this top knee. Now take a breath in to lengthen up through your spine. And as you exhale, start to rotate towards the right, rotating first from your lower back, then your mid back, and then eventually your neck might turn so you can look behind you. And taking about 3 or 4 big breaths in and out here. Each inhale lengthens your spine, and each exhale helps you to twist a little bit deeper. And when you're ready, you can come back to center. And we will slowly undo the legs. You can take your time. And then you might take a moment to rotate through your ankles or shake out the legs. And now we'll repeat that on the opposite side. So this time your right foot will come across first, coming to sit beside the left hip. Left leg can stay long, or you can also bend it. Both seat bones are sitting on the mat and we're not sitting on our feet. And then we'll just take a moment here to settle into this side of shoelace. Finding your breath. And then saying hello to all of these new sensations that are arising within your hips. And it's normal for your mind to get engaged in some external things, but just try your best to bring it back internally. And now we will incorporate eagle arms. So this time the right arm reaches out first, push it away, and bring the left arm underneath. Make that twist or come to hold opposite shoulders. Slowly lift your elbows up, just one edge at a time. Tuck your chin to your chest. And now we'll try our best to commit to stillness for the next 2 minutes. Of course, if you're feeling any pain or extreme discomfort, then please feel free to come out of the pose. But otherwise, just sitting with it, staying with the sensation you feel, staying with your breath, and most importantly, just staying internally here. Take about 3 more breaths here. And when you're ready, you can undo your arms. opening up the shoulders, however you feel called to do. And we'll twist by bringing the left hand back behind us. Right arm comes to hook against this front knee. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist slowly towards the left. Maybe eventually looking behind you. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. And then we'll gradually make our way back to center, unraveling the legs. And then you can release your legs or your hips however you're craving. You might do some windshield wipers just by dropping the knees very slowly from side to side. And just moving with the pace of your breath. And getting rid of any last little pockets of tension. And once you're satisfied, you can just come back to sit on your mat. And we will officially end this 10-minute yin yoga practice here. So I hope you enjoyed that short routine. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. I have lots more yin yoga practices. This channel is dedicated completely to yin yoga. So I'll see you again soon on the mat. But until then, take good care of yourself and goodbye.